instead of my old splits, which are stupid. The goldfish experience. Okay. Let's push mash the player 2 and start a hundo. This is my submission video for AGDQ 2016. It's not actually, but I mean, I'm probably going to use this if it PBs, which I hope it does. You are currently watching the Hundo experience. Here we go. AGDQ 2016, Muakai says hi. Oh, that's not even Mumu. Stupid pink. Jock says hi. From Sweden. You should hire Jock to do the Swedish restream. I'm sure Mumu also says hi, though, let's be honest. Okay, that was decent. Because in 100%, decent means good. Oh, where is this run gonna die? Place your bets. Oh, that was not how I usually do that. Dude, we got the Kongs. Bad load, Kappa. Oh, and this category is very easy to rip. Okay, so now I have to drop player 2, because if I don't, it means getting the secret exit is literally impossible, since you can't get it with Cranky. Okay, we did it. Menus. Tropical Freeze confirmed. AGDQ closing. Do RPG menu strats. Okay, let's get this K. Get the K. We did it. Good job, guys. Oh, that was a bit of a sloppy O grab, but I didn't rip the run, so it's okay. Yes, I grabbed the O before. I already forgot about it. You do not get puzzle pieces in 100% because we're going by in-game file percent, which doesn't count them. Which I personally think is silly that it doesn't count them, but what can you do? Nice. So 100% for this game is technically just all levels, but to unlock some levels, which are the K levels in World 7, you need to get the Kongs in all the regular levels. Which is what makes it an interesting category. Dude, I missed my foot pedal, and I still got a gold. I'm just gonna leave that split. I want splits. So here's our first hidden level. Hidden in quotations, they're not. No, I guess they are. You take secret exits. These count as secret levels. The first of the obviously they exist secret levels. The very first jump over a pit is very scary, and I might die on it. if I do die, I will continue the run anyway. Dude, I didn't die. Nice. So now what you want to do is, since you're collecting tokens for the shop later, you want to grab as many tokens as you can during this segment. So I want that one, that baby one, and that one at the top, as well as taking this top route. It doesn't save any time, but it's extra tokens. Barely make that. Now, I'm going to grab the N here, and I want to jump off this bird. It's not a bird, but you know. I did it. Got it. Nice. Now here I'm going to go to the bottom to collect bananas. That gives me one more token. Oh, jumping off the vine. Here you don't need the puzzle piece, so you ignore it. That barrel shot was a bit late, but that's okay. Go down here to get the G really quick. Lee. You go for these 3 tokens. It's a bit scary, but it's okay. Nice. Good level. I don't think I expanded my dong today. Although technically yes, because I'm playing Tropical Freeze right now, so yes, I answered that badly. I apologize. Okay, 1-3, back to the any percent route. My intro for this is pretty booty. I know I'm losing a teeny bit of time, but I don't really care. I think what I'm gonna do is try to land in front of the toucan and then take a hit when I screw that up. Yeah, there's the hit. There's the cranky. As long as I don't take a hit here. Nice. Now I may or may not have to pay attention here. I do. Jump now. That should be good. Nice. Do some full pogos. A mini here, a max here to get over that bug. Let's get through this part. I don't really care about pogoing through it all. I'm gonna take this super granny just so I don't get that weird invisible ghost push again. Now you're taking a secret exit here. You have to be very careful not to hit the end barrel. Avoided it. Nice. Oh, I messed up. I messed up my pogo there. That's time loss. Mandatory phonograph. Losing a teeny bit of time. I gain time. My PB's bad. So that platform directly above the barrel, I was supposed to pogo up. I didn't, so time loss. But didn't kill the run, so it doesn't matter. Now this is a really cool level. Specifically the N is a bit tricky because you're able to miss it without dying. So if I die there, again I'm going to keep the run going. I just don't want to die anywhere before that. I shouldn't, but I've messed up this level in silly places in practice. Like, that hit's kind of silly. Nice, got the O. I've been worrying about that lately. Got the roll right away. I finally figured that out. Thank you, Moo for the help. Got the N. Got it. Yeah, so those pogos to get the N aren't free. They're not just max, you need to actually do them properly. Lost a teeny bit of time going to the end barrel there, but I've fallen too many times to care. And yeah, it was AGDQ 2015. I haven't been able to stream too much with school and work and stuff, but I try. So 1-4, first auto-scroller. I don't know why I'm trying to do like real commentary, but it's kind of fun, I guess. I'm gonna try to do the barrel skip here. Got it. I should be grabbing that token, but I don't care because I don't buy enough items for it to matter. And with my 1A coin route, I have a little bit of leeway with like individual tokens. Oh, I should be jumping through those. So the way to speed up these levels, for those that don't know, is you want to jump everywhere. Because jumping up hills, jumping down hills, it saves itty bitty pieces of time, and it adds up to a couple seconds if you jump in the right spots. Now the G that's coming up is a teeny bit scary. You just do it the intended way, you like jump on a crate and then jump up. But you don't do it in any percent because it costs time, so I'm still a bit worried about it. Got it. Nice. AGDQ is like the first week of January, and is again this year. Yo, thanks, Gareth. I mean, Tiki Tombo, if you want me to go by your Twitch name. So I guess I did just have a bad 1-1 if my loads are in my favor today. I'm stupid. I'm not stupid. I thought I messed up my splits. Yeah, I'm not mashing because Newbie told me not to, and I don't really need the coins badly enough. Because I've learned that I buy 4 Dixies with the ideal route, and 2 of them are safeties. So if anything, I might not equip a barrel into 4K regardless. I don't know how much professional commentary I'm going to do for this, because yesterday I killed my confidence in it. It's a K level, there's a lot of pits. You use Dixie, you really don't want to die because they don't have checkpoints. It's a cool strat you can do here. I'm not going for it because I'm a wuss. This strat I came up with, though, it's a bit slower than the IL, but it gets you through safely, sorry. And it's not too tough. Go between those. Jump on him, jump there. Crawl up since he didn't take damage. That saves a bit of crawling time. Well, this starts to go down, you jump, hover to the second vine. Grab that token because it's in your path. And then that lets you make this vine 1 cycle early. And that's 1K. Not IO perfect, but that ideally went how I expected it. Well, hoped it to, with the strats I'm using. Since I don't actually go for the IL strats. But it's Hundo, so it doesn't matter. Mysterious relic, the mystery. First boss, Pompey. Pompey, the, like, something, adjective that starts with the letter P. So you want to grab Cranky here, because Cranky is the best for every boss in the game. Little star next to that, that might not necessarily be true. Some cool little strats to speed it up, such as what I'm trying to do here, which lets you kill that fish early. I also want as many tokens as I can from killing enemies, which is random. Like these banana bunches or coins. And they can give you hearts if you already took a hit. So 9 hits per boss. 3 phases, 3 hits each. A bit of a spin on the classic 3-hit. I don't usually get any coins from these guys. Maybe rolling changes it. No, it doesn't. Taking a hit on that previous penguin is a little bit faster. I always forget if there's 9 or 10 of them though. So I don't bother risking hitting him early. Eh, give me a heart anyway. Up next, I believe, is Ghostfish after these 3 penguins swim down. Here it is. Well, I don't want Ghostfish, but we have this set up to hit him early at the top, like that. But sometimes his hitbox disappears. That's bad, by the way. We don't want Ghostfish. Okay, so 3 more penguins and he's dead. Is it 8? Okay, I might be bad. Either way, each boss is more than 3 hits. World 2! There are now officially a lot of pits in the levels, such as 2-1 and 2-3. Oh yeah, I guess 2-2 as well, since second boost can kill you. I'll get to that. 2-1 is very similar to any percent. It's not the same, of course, but it shares a lot of similarities, unlike some levels later on. You can already notice the huge increase in pits. So here's the change. You need to grab the O in this climb section. Nice. Same cycle as any percent. And then the end's a bit different. It just makes it worse. It's not too bad. Am I dead? No. I didn't trust that, so I lost about a second. But that's okay, I'm not dead, so I'll take it. Smash to get that G. It takes forever to go down. It's a puzzle piece on that windmill, if you haven't gotten it yet. Oh, that's why I'm getting a billion golds, because I reset them. Right, I forgot I fixed them. So all the ones that were wrong just reset to my PB time. Mountain Mania, I really hope I don't get hiccups during this, is the first Rambi stage of 3 Rambi stages in the game. Rambi's kind of dirtily, not really a fan. But you do what you gotta do. You'll notice that starting a run with Rambi is a little bit slow. So if you need to jump, pogoing is better than starting a run again. Let's see if I can get the O. I'm really bad at this. Nice. I'm just gonna run. So since I saved Rambi there, I don't have to grab him at this box. I can just take this slam piece to Pound Town right away. 2 boosts coming up, might die. I actually wasn't feeling that. And that's okay. I'm sure it would have been fine. I haven't felt that in a really long time, but don't want to take risks right now. Into the cave. That's really good. Didn't hit the ceiling of blunders. Cool little pogo route to get the G there. I try to grab those tokens and pogo over it and get it. Sorry, my nose is itchy. So the next level I also have a decent chance of dying on unless everything goes perfectly. It's global cycles, a lot of pits everywhere. I really need to stick to my route for it to go well. That's not entirely true, but that's the gist of it. If I play smart and the intro goes smoothly, this shouldn't be too terrible to do. That part's out of the way. I should be pogoing right now, but I don't actually think it matters. No, it shouldn't. Nice. For 100%, I recommend going to the right and grabbing that token. Because I normally don't do that. It's a good idea. Man, I almost messed that up. It's an audio cue. Yeah, I did mess it up. I thought so. I lost the timing in my head. That's only 2 seconds though, so it's still better than screwing up the level itself. Plus, it's 100%. Didn't kill the run. It's good. I'm gonna shut up next time I do that though. 6-4, second auto-scroller, second minecart. Same idea as the first one, but we need to do it twice because it has a regular exit and a secret exit. But the secret exit branches off to a different section, as opposed to in World 1, where you got to the next level regardless. And dying isn't rip run, but dying is you're really sad because it usually costs a lot more time than it does in any percent. I'm also going to do a bit of granny stuff to grab tokens and coins here. So I'm inevitably going to die. I didn't grab... Oh, nice, I didn't grab the... There we go, got it. I'm most likely going to die in this run somewhere. And there hasn't been a deathless run yet. So it's not RIP, but I'm quite certain that dying in Hundo is more brutal than dying in any percent. Since sometimes you need to go back and collect letters without having a partner. It's a cool damage boost here that I'm the only one who does. Saves a teeny bit of time since you're in the air longer. And machine number 1, yeah. If you miss a letter on an auto-scroller, my chat asks followed by posting OP. On auto-scrollers you need to kill yourself and go back and get it. On if you finish the level and miss a letter, you need to redo the entire level and collect every Kong letter again. So missing a Kong letter is actually RIP the entire run. I'm going to take the secret exit here, which is down here. That last jump's really scary. The reason you do the secret exit first, which I'm going to explain in a second, is because the secret exit path also would notice that when I jumped into that portal there were vines on the, grass on the right. The secret exit route also leads to the regular route. So in the situation where you accidentally take the secret exit twice, you don't have to do the level a third time. Where if you accidentally did the normal path twice, there's no route from the end of the normal path to the secret exit. So you'd have to do the level a third time, so your run's dead. It's just a good backup in case your brain messes up. It's the same amount of time either way, so no reason not to. This time I can go for a lot more YOLO-y stuff, since I'm not collecting the letters anymore. I actually don't want to damage... Ah, yeah, whatever. Should have gone on the top for the token. Doesn't really matter. It's also kind of cute that when you go into the log, it resets your health as well as when the log turns back into a minecart. Nice touch and appreciated for damage boosts. Machine number 2. I'm not even stressed because I want world record. I'm just stressed because I want a decent PB. But it's stressed nonetheless, so now I take the normal exit, which is up here. I got 2 4s done. World record is 2:47:13 by Cruncha. He said it a couple days ago. It's still a pretty rough run though. This category has a lot of optimization left to do. Okay, here we grab Dixie. I said, here we grab Dixie. Thank you. If you get hit by those tucks, you want to grab the vines. So far this is a really bad 2-5, but I'm not dead and it's Hundo, so it doesn't matter. Man, this is really sketchy right now. We should be good though. That's a bit rough, but I'm allowed rough levels. Grab that barrel just in case. The reason I'm saying doesn't matter because Hundo is because this category is almost 3 hours and all the runs done are super unoptimized. So there's plenty, and considering a minus 41.6 on what looks like a standard run, it's my way of telling myself that it's okay if I screw up. So it's a combination of Hundo runs have been not great so far, and I can't get upset at myself for such small time saves when there's so much run to do. At least not at this level. Okay, I'm gonna have to book it if I want to make the cranky. For those of you who haven't watched since AGDQ, you may remember this level and be like, oh yeah, this is the level where they couldn't make the cranky cycle. They said it was impossible. Well, now it's possible because Mr. Tiki Tombo there figured it out. I'm pretty sure it was you. If it wasn't you, please correct me. I don't want to give false information. But either way, one of the newer dongs realized that we were all idiots and fixed it. So I'm going to be going for that. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. It was Sean. Nice. Okay. So then Oi Disco found it. Sorry. But that's why I asked. I said I wasn't sure. It's okay. We're all human. That banana above, I really should have taken that token, is a complete bait. Giant fishing hook. It's to make grabbing the N a lot trickier. Don't go for it. Just wait and grab the N. This is the climb. It's pretty much the same as any percent, except you have to grab that G. Yeah, I lost 1.2, which is kind of sad because I should have lost 2 seconds because of the barrel cycles. You might have seen me, like, speedrun Splatoon one time. Either way, whatever. Oh, fuck. I didn't enter the boss, which is good because I need to do 2A now. I'm still not used to this map movement. Oh, not very many people watch me stream Yoshi's Story, so... Oh, and hey, okay. So I lost some time there because bad map movement. Free token. I feel like I should pay attention in this level. Probably not going to. I lied, I'm definitely going to. I might die in this coming up section. Terrible grammar. Oh, I messed it up. That's time loss. Don't care because I didn't die. I kind of forgot how to do it. But that's okay. Then mash for these barrels. It puts you into the one way over on the right. Thank you, Retro, for putting that in. Don't forget to grab the G here. When you practice this level, don't quit after you grab the N. Make sure you grab the G. You want to put that in your muscle memory. I guess muscle memory is a bad word for it, but you want to remember it. Yeah, I lost 6 seconds. That was probably my worst level so far. Well, not probably, definitely, but... Oh, I wasn't chat screwing that up. I forgot what to do. I pogoed on the that third owl. I wasn't supposed to. Which is too bad, because I'm pretty sure I had the setup. Well, I did have the setup. You would bounce off the second owl and hit the ceiling if you don't. It's okay though, this run's really good so far. Third auto-scroller, first rocket barrel level. These work the same way as that helicopter game. That like flash game, green walls, your helicopter. You hold A to go up, you let go of A to go down. Or well rather, you hold jump to go up, you let go of jump to go down. You still need to collect all the letters, so these aren't just free. You still gotta pay attention. So it's just the end coming up is actually a little bit sneaky. You want to go up here early and then fall down. Same with this puzzle piece here. You don't have to collect puzzle pieces, but if anyone doesn't have it. Grab more tokens. These are another level which I should optimize for max tokens. You want to go down, up, down for this, by the way. This level gives you the K, the O, and the G en route, though. So it's really only the N you have to worry about. And the next level coming up is terrifying and might legitimately kill this run. Like, kill it. Not just, ooh, rip, I'm dead. Legitimately, I stopped streaming. So let's hope that doesn't happen. It's called Bopopolis. The entire level revolves around bouncing off enemies. There are pits everywhere. We use Cranky Kong instead of Dixie for consistency and decreased difficulty. Except for the end. The end's really stupid, but we'll figure it out. I hate this part right here. Yep. I messed up. Panicked. Okay, if I can play this properly... I can keep streaming. That shouldn't have been 2 rogue jumps. Nice. I'm still streaming, boys. Okay, so that's rip Deathless, and that's rip a lot of my time save. But, overall, I'm still playing pretty well. It was a stupid mistake. Rusty, whatever. I'm surprisingly not too pissed off about that. The run continues, so... Hey, Cooney, what's up? So aside from losing almost 30 seconds there, which is too bad, I also need to wait for the cranky barrel, so I actually lost about 30. It's okay though, get the stupid garbage out of the way so I can actually enjoy this game. Second boss, Scowl. 3 phases. You want to hit him early by throwing these eggs as early as possible at him. Like so. That skips like 4 different animation garbages he has to do. The mistake was I didn't do my setup properly. I either have to do a max non-pogo bounce or a mini pogo bounce, and I did like a medium pogo. And so I went too far. And for whatever reason I couldn't go left enough to land on the platform, so I just fell in the pit right away. On the bright side, I didn't get 3/4 into the level and then die. That's really brutal because of no checkpoints. So rip Deathless, but I mean, I haven't even done 10 runs of this yet, so... That's asking way too much, in my opinion. No tokens there, that sucks. Oh, come on! Wow, really bad RNG. But good RNG for the time. Because I can bounce off of him, hit the bird right away. Just dodge these guys. And Scowl's dead. No, man, I'm keeping the tappy. So we finished World 2. We died and kept our lead on PB. That's good. I think it was at 5-1 or 5-3. Somewhere in World 5, I was 2 minutes ahead of Crunch's current record. So it means there's hope still. So World 3, Savannah level, Great Savannah. This level is cycles. Same idea as 2-3 earlier with the leaves. But this one's really scary to get the very last cycle because you have to grab the G. You wait there to make that bird not move. And you're catching the same cycle regardless. You want to grab these tokens and that Kong letter right there. I have no idea what you're talking about, Jeff. Absolutely none. Anyway, so the N is fun, the G's super scary. I may lose like 6 seconds. I don't think I will. No, I'm not going for it. My jump onto this thing I'm on now was pretty terrible. Which is too bad, I practiced that a lot. But it's not a death, so... Oh, okay. Oh, that's a death. That's officially really crappy. And I don't know why that happened. Okay, what to learn from that? This one sucks. See, now I want to just stop streaming and go to the gym. Anyway, come on. Yeah, take a hit if you want. Dude. First super terrible shit level. This is why rip Hundo when you die. Because you lose 3 cycles when you should lose 0. God, I hate this stress so much. Like, you couldn't have done that the first time? So that's what Hundo does. It makes you die in really stupid levels. So I'm pretty sure the reason I died is when I let go of grab, I was holding right. So instead of just falling, DK kind of like chucks himself to the side for whatever reason. So he threw himself away from the barrel, and that's what killed me. Either that or the snake was still moving to the right. Regardless, that's a super terrible, really dumb death that should never happen. The first of probably many in this category. Oh, let's not fall down there. Oh my god, please. Yeah, this beginning is also trash shit. Can I even get that anymore? Dude. I can't. I need the big guy. So I'm losing another like 30 seconds here. All because I lost Cranky. All because that one barrel screwed up. Isn't that fun? The Hundo experience. Yeah, so that's why dying is terrible in this game. Or in this category. Because shit like that happens. Oh well, put World 3 on my practice list. Don't want to fall in the pit there. See, I'm way more pissed off about these levels than dying in 2K. At least in 2K you get a barrel right after, so it goes back. I'm bad. Only 2 jumps. Like, I shouldn't be plus a minute on my shitty PB. Anyway, someone write down all the levels that go exceptionally bad. So far, I would write 3-1 and 3-2. 2A wasn't bad enough, that's super easy to fix. Here we go. Oh, I don't know, man. My scroller I might have 100% times. If it does, they're wrong. The 80% are still accurate, though. Okay, let's just grab Rambi. Oh, don't want to do. Oh, I should have jumped earlier. So this is a bit messy because of the barrel, or the Rambi crate, sorry. Don't really care. I keep Cranky here so that I can pogo instead of ditching Rambi. It's okay, if this PBs, my next run has 2K, 3-1, and 3-2 as major time saves. Mostly the 3-1 and 3-2 those should be free. So, let's continue. 3-4 Scorching Torch. This level is very different with Hundo because the letters, some are very out of the way. Also, another reason I grabbed Cranky, or kept Cranky in the last level is because Dixie's right on cycle. Most out of place Kong letter. The O's kind of nifty if I can do it properly. Go above the fire, fall down. Overall, I actually do enjoy this level as Hundo route. Really clean. Oh, I'm so scared of 3K. There's this one strat I go for that saves a cycle. So about maybe 5 or 6 seconds. But it's really tricky. Fourth auto scroller, second rocket barrel. We do this one 3 times because it has 3 exits and the secret levels don't there aren't any routes between each other. So you get the Kong letters right away. Just get them out of the way. If you mess it up, no biggie, you have 2 more tries. This level also gives you a big chunk of tokens. I wasn't paying attention. If I die on this level, I'm so sorry. Already a heart. I'm convinced that I have a setup for fire droplet skip. I flutter and then tap jump when I'm directly over that plug. It worked in the showcase race, so I'm going with it. It's still awkward though. So there are usually 2 types of runs in this game. There are, not counting super terrible runs and not counting god runs. There's either you play super consistently for a lot of levels and then awkwardly lose a ton of time on individual ones, and there are the runs where you make a bunch of sloppy mistakes for every level but you still consistently beat them. I'm having the first one, apologies for the telephone, where I feel like I'm playing really well and then some levels I just screw up really hard. It's okay though, we're learning. I now for 3-1 to Super Granny. If I miss that barrel. For 3-2, I know how to back up grab the Big G now. So the first exit's down here. Which I still think we could do with Diddy, but whatever. Jock doesn't believe in my fire droplet skip setup. So now we do 3A because screw doing an rocket level 3 times in a row. We also do each level with a different Kong unless you get the God Cranky. Okay, I have to pee, that sucks. I still have like 2 hours. So this is a really fun level if everything goes well. If you die, run's dead. This level's terrible without Dixie. And luckily it only gives you Diddy. Yay! Bad design choices. And it has a couple stupid letters. That K is one of those stupid letters. Okay, I need to make sure. You can bounce off that Hoots on the left to get the O sooner. I completely forgot that strat existed, so I didn't do that. That's just rust and forgetting that I have a strat for it. This end's a bit stupid, but the bird was nice today. Crankshot has a better strat for that. I don't do it. I thought that bird was gonna hit me. Damage boost for G. And that's it. Got the Kongs, nice. Well, I guess Moomoo and Sean are doing it wrong, aren't they? I clearly have a setup for Fire Droplet Skip. So, we did a different level, yay! Back to the auto-scroller. So here I'm gonna go for the God Cranky. I'm most likely not going to get it. I think it's a setup, but you need technique to pull it off. Yeah, I got Diddy. Uncle Diddles. So I want 195 tokens. I have 180 right now, and I need to do this level again, so I'm definitely making that. I take what you could call a risky shopping route, though, because I don't buy any green balloons, and I don't buy Diddy barrels. So if I lose him near the beginning of World 4, it can be really bad. But I like this route. I think it's the fastest so far that we've come up with. So I want to take the regular exit with Diddy. Not the exit I took with Dixie, and not the really early secret exit. You take that with Cranky Kong. So I'm going to see if I can get that ending technique where you land directly on the barrel. I'm pretty bad at it though, so I might not. So please don't make fun of me if I miss it. It's a pretty cute level. I got Ong, that's pretty cool. The blue fish always go down, the purple fish always go up. I like that they use color coding for the 3D dodges in the rocket levels. Makes things a bit easier. So I want to hug the wall here, but not hit it. Come on. Come on. Nice. That is exactly what I wanted. So if you look at my PB versus best split time, I have a big chunk of time to save in this level. I'm going to try to save all of it. This level's 90% barrel shots. I've been messing up this O-grab lately, even though it should be really easy. Nice. Wait 1 click, shoot right away. 1, 2, 3 clicks, 1 click. The second barrel here gives you tokens if you wait. I'm not gonna wait. Shoot right away for the N. I don't need the tokens. You can damage boost through that, it makes literally no difference. Grab the G, that's already a major time save on PB. And I'm in the lead. I just saved 55 seconds on PB. PB pace again, we did it. I messed up 3 levels big time this run, and I made it up in 1. 3-5 one more time. And this time I need to grab Cranky, since I didn't get the God Cranky barrel. So we're almost done with World 3. And we only have to do half the auto-scroller this time. Yeah, 198. It's way more than I need. Very tempted to buy green balloons just to guarantee that some of the K levels go decently. But I promised J-Hobbs. So I'm not going to do that, even if it means the run dies. It's all part of the Hundo experience. Come on, say it with me, chat. The Hundo experience. If you're on mobile, post those like music note emojis. We're reaching the end of this auto-scroller for the final time. Nice. "3B. Cruncha has a strat for the G. I'm not going to do it because I don't know how to set up the beginning of it. So I'm just going to do what I do, which is really tough and inconsistent. There's an FP. Yeah, man. Hundo experience. There it is. I appreciate posting that. Okay, we're almost there. Yo, number 100 emoji. Shoutouts to Gina and Brooklyn 99. That feel when you get the strat. Okay, I want to save Cranky here. Doesn't actually matter. It's called Hundo because you're doing 100%. And so we shortened 100 to Hundo. Just a more fun way to say it. Okay, 4 juice, 3 boosts, 2 cranky, 5 Dixie. That is my shopping. I split when the bananas in your face leave. Dude, we did it. Nope. 2. Ooh, I had money for a green balloon. I didn't buy one. $3K. I might lose a bunch of time here. Yeah, I know the full jump at the crack. I didn't know the medium pogo. Or any of that stuff. Going for it. Got it. That's one scary strat down. Taking a hit means nothing there. There are very few spots you should be taking hits. That's like the only one. Ooh, unless I messed that up. No. Okay, last strat that can kill the run. If I mess this up, I'm cutting stream. Got it. Nice. Save 20 seconds. Super solid 3K. IL quality, if you will. So the IL doesn't take the hit because it wasn't intentional. But I did go for all the IL strats there. Which is really good. Grab Cranky. Oh god. Third boss monkeys. They're bad. They have some RNG on them. It's not on top of them, they're random. I just beat them the best I can. You want him to come down. The idea is you need to hit one monkey 3 times. You can hit multiple monkeys, so you could do like 7 hits in one phase if you wanted to for whatever reason. He was nice to me, that's good. He was also nice to me. I'm not even dealing with that crap. Oh, I messed up. Come on, go up. Go up. I hit the second monkey too early. There, I needed to wait for the monkey to fall down. I completely forgot. That's okay though, I don't really care. I have 13 seconds to save on this boss. So I'm pretty sure I'm still doing better than that. Oh, didn't get Kobe. Gee, this is a pretty terrible monkeys. Nice. Take a hit there. You really want to keep Cranky at the end of this so that you can equip 2 Dixies instead of 1 in the next level. Makes it much less scary. Phil Mickelson! Oh wow, I lost time. That's pathetic. Really bad fight. But that's okay. We're minus 30 with 2 deaths and 3 bad levels. Oh no, 3 deaths. I did die in 3-1. I'm an idiot. 3 deaths. And we're minus 30. That's good. So here we equip the infamous double Dixie heart boost. Because we want to do this level 1 time instead of twice. You will see why you need so many items later on in this level. Spoilers, it's because of the G. Between the grass. Come on, go underneath. Thank you. Now, I'm pretty sure I babby this level a little bit. I wait for one of the DK barrels. Which I don't need to do, but I mean, I don't want to have to worry about this level right now. I'll learn better strats later. So I wait for this ditty. Because that chest that gave me the banana bunch can sometimes give you a heart. So if you don't damage boost, you can grab that one instead. I don't like it though, it's really scary if you don't get the heart. I didn't have to corkscrew there as much as I did. But it's okay. Ooh, that was a really good swim out of there. Lose Diddy. And the Hundo experience begins. So you grab the G, and then you have a very long journey. You Kung Pao here. Kung Pao with Dixie turns all the enemies on screen into these golden hearts that go on top of your regular ones. So with those extra 5 hits, as well as the heart boost, it means you have a bunch of damage you can take so that you can swim all the way back to the secret exit. Take a hit there. Crunchum went through this with 1 more heart than I have now. I don't really know how he did that. He went through like 1 spike section without getting hit. It was pretty cool. Anyway, so then you just... Going at the top's actually not that tough if you use Dixie's Twirl. Anyway, and so now we got the secret exit, which we want, and the Kong letters. Got it. Nice. So we have to do 4A twice, since we didn't do 4-1 twice. 4-1 unlocks 4A and 4-2, but you can unlock 4-2 from 4A, so that's what we do. So for this route, we're just doing the any percent. We don't grab any Kongs yet. Because the G is after the secret exit. So grab Diddy, play the level. Got Cranky. Get the secret exit. Nice. So that unlocked 4B. But now we need to do it again, but we need to collect the Kong letters and go through the whole thing with Diddy. So that we can start 4B with Diddy and unlock 4-2. And 4A is much shorter than 4-1, as you can see, which is why we choose to do this level twice instead. Oops. Just, that was crappy. I didn't want to take a hit there with Cranky, that was really trash. That feel when the Diddy's on cycle. So I'm losing the 3 seconds here. Oh, a bit more now. Yeah, this 4A is sloppy. Don't forget to grab the N. Some damage boost there. Yeah, I lost 7 seconds. That's really bad. Not a good second 4A. Yeah, getting hit with Cranky at the beginning just threw that whole thing off. But we got the Kongs. So now we do 4B, which isn't a very good level. You have to collect keys, match them to the corresponding chests, which have more keys that open more chests. But first we have to grab the K that's up here. Come on. Come on. Good red key. Bad everything else though. Those bonks were something. Now I'm gonna grab the O. go down here, get the green chest. Grab the N real quick. Nice, good banana wheel. I'm not usually good at that. The G is after you unlock the final door. So don't worry, I haven't missed it. These keys aren't the best, but I mean, they're pretty good. The beginning sucked, everything else has been good to my standards. So I'm happy. The shark's gonna hit you unless you're Mumukai. My oxygen's really scary right now. But it's okay, there's oxygen right here. Don't miss that G. It's not good. Lost 0.1, that's okay. Now, 5th auto-scroller, 3rd minecart level. This is a really fun level. Well designed. I don't go for nearly as much IL stuff as the other ones. I'm not as versed in it. I just don't want to die. Dying means you have to start 4-3 without Diddy, which is terrible. So you have to make sure you grab this K right away. So otherwise, you have to kill yourself and you lose Diddy. That weird camera wiggle means I saved a bit of time jumping there. Jumping still saves time. But you still need the letters as well. More dynamic camera angles. Oh, that jump up there was bad. That N is physically impossible to avoid. Just fun fact. I don't know if jumping a bunch saves time on this section. I don't think it does, which is why I'm not jumping a bunch right now. But who knows? Probably does. So that was 4-2. Probably lost 1.8 because of the beginning, I guess. I don't know. Or that jumping up the slope, I might have lost a bunch of time. 1.8 seems brutal, but oh well. "4-3", one of the best songs in the game. Okay, I can do this well, but I need to pay attention. Come on. Shouldn't have done that corkscrew, it was a waste of time. Oh, these cycles are the same. Nice. I thought they would have been messed up for my bonk. They weren't. I've done that once without bonking. I don't really know how to do it consistently. Come on. That sucks. That really sucks. Not just because I lose time, but because 4-4 starts solo DK now. Damn, that's really stupid. I should have just boosted. Okay, well, I learned from that. Now I know that for that section, instead of trying to do a corkscrew and taking the hit, because I took the hit and then I bonked, so I didn't have enough time to clear it. I'm just gonna do a bunch of jetpacks for that section now. And just stop trying new stuff during runs. Oh man, I'm probably gonna lose like 20 seconds in this level. I should have gone through those. Oh, made it. This is super duper slow. I'm losing 20 or 30 here. Because this barrel's always a Dixie, because it hates you. And that's why not buying ditties is really risky. Whee. Oh my god, and I still didn't wait long enough. Serious? Yeah, so this alone. Come on. Might make me start buying one Diddy barrel. It's probably worth the 3 seconds buying it. Come on, go up, please, thank you. Man, yeah, holding the wrong direction when you enter water sections is absolutely atrocious. As you could see there, he just went like 17 different directions. Fuck. I was also supposed to equip a heart boost on this level. I forgot to. That doesn't matter anymore. Nice, I got all 3. Yep, 20 seconds. Just due to that one mistake I made in the previous level. The Hundo experience. Okay, from now on I'm buying one Diddy, just in case. It's not worth the time loss. Or I can get good at 4-3, but I mean, you know. I'm clearly not good enough yet. But we're still ahead, so that's kind of cool, even with these big screw-ups. So this is the one of the non-water water levels. It's actually really tricky. There's a good chance I die in this section. Yep. I should have rolled. I'm not in the green after this. Told you. As far as deaths go, that's actually not terrible, since I had a pretty good recovery. You really want Diddy for this level, for the next one, so it was worth waiting the 3 seconds for the cycle there. Add that to the list of bad levels though. Yeah, I'm in the 8th spot for the IL because I got that time after the person in 7th. So there goes the still in the green Ripperino. I have this extra heart boost and I don't know what to do with it anymore. I'm probably going to equip it in 7 too, to be honest. Oh yeah, the same thing happened at HGDQ. I forgot I also died in the same spot. Or I died the section 1 before it. So this level has a lot of precise swimming. Also messed this up at AGDQ. Let's not mess it up here though. Come on. Take the heart boost so you can grab the K without losing Diddy. There we go. But I still missed the cycle because I'm bad. I can't right now. I can give it soon, but I mean I really can't pause. You sure? Okay, thank you. That feel when you can't give someone your phone because you're speedrunning Donkey Kong? Oh, you're 8th. Oh yeah, I'm better than that. Ha, Kappa, Kappa, Kappa. Sorry, I didn't mean for that to come off like a total ass. Anyway, since I have a heart boost, I don't actually have to wait for that cycle anymore. I can just do the any % strats, since I'm not going to be taking a heart in this hit in this next section. Except for maybe the end, but at that point it doesn't matter. Yo, saved much time. You do have the time when you stole 3rd from me, so we're all good. All good in the hood. So that went phenomenally better than PB, apparently. So I'm going to equip the Dixie Barrel here. I said earlier I wouldn't. I'm going to because one time it saved me really hard. But hopefully I play well and don't need to use it. Yeah, the heart boost is definitely for 7-2. Okay, 4K. That's the level we're on. This level's all about making those small jumps as optimally as you can. And making early cycles like that. Not going for the IL one, going for the slightly slower backup. Get that right platform. Really good 4K. The Christmas splits with a rainbow to top it off. Well, they're more like blue and red, but that's okay. They kind of have a bit of green in them. So for Fugu, I use 2 juice, just like the old any percent route. It mitigates RNG in the boss fight. I took the wrong path for the juice. Lost 1 slot movement, I guess. Doesn't really matter. And since I kept Diddy, which is really good, I can do Garrett's cute little strat. See if to smack him in the butt with your cane. Oh, mini Fugu? That sucks. So far, this is a bad fight. I have a decent chunk to save. I might not save it though, considering how bad I'm doing so far. Come on. Nice, still saved a little bit. So that was a crappy fight. A little bit better than my 3 boss though. Like, relatively, but Ultra Fat's really slow. Here I equip a Cranky Barrel, because I damage boost later on. Still ahead though, that's pretty cool. Although it could be by like over a minute. I'm in the lead at all, so that's good. I won't push my luck. Getting hit by that first claw is really fast. Although I'm a... Okay. That's not what I wanted. So I'm gonna have to do backup stuff. I'm pretty sure I can do this, like, properly. If you go up there, it slows you down enough where those claws don't hit you. You can be a bit slow there. Nice. Yo, thanks, man. I'm even better than those fish play Street Fighter back in the day. although that was also pretty cool. So that went really badly, but it was a really good backup. That's definitely what I did there is the alternative to buying the cranky barrel. You really want to jump on the top. It slows you down enough so that you can jump between those claws. I'm really glad I well, know that, I guess. So I lost count of auto scrollers. I think this is the 6th and the 3rd rocket. More dynamic angles. The purple fruit, which I'm assuming are grapes, but I don't actually know. Whatever the berries are. They're always on the bottom. The oranges are always on the top. That's consistent for the whole level if you're struggling with this because of the angles. But I still have to pay attention because, again, I have to grab the Kong letters. Dude, this is a pretty fun run, not gonna lie, even with my awful mistakes. I'm actually glad I'm doing this. And good night, Epically Hamster. I'm glad I was able to keep you up for a bit. Enjoy your sleep. I would read the rest of your comment, but I'm pretty sure an O's coming up. And yeah, I'm gonna try to stream if you're still here. I normally try to stream on Mondays and Wednesdays. Yesterday was Canadian Thanksgiving though, so I didn't. Yeah, see you later. Grapefruit. Your man won't even know it's a grapefruit. I think this is the first rocket level that casually people start to really struggle with. So it's good that they give you a ton of hearts throughout the level. Once you really understand the controls though, this level's not really bad. Exact same time. Okay, so normally I have cranky for this. Dang, I don't have a good way to do this. So I'm going to be losing 3 seconds at the beginning. I think I'm going to flutter, take damage from the hot hoots below the K. And then just grab the cranky barrel. Dude, I have to pee. I have an hour. No. That sucks. Oh well, if I really have to pee, I'll just stop. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. Oh, I barely caught that cranky cycle. That was really poorly done. I don't know why I do that, so that's the optimal way to do that strat, because you grab the K, or you grab the O, sorry. Damn, Crunchy has such a cool strat here. I don't do it though. Because you grab the O, and you barely make the barrel, which is ideal, but it's really scary because if you miss the O, your run is dead. I'm pretty sure. Oh man, I didn't think that pogo was gonna come out. Yeah. Surprised I saved time there. I guess I did really badly in PB. So overall, that was pretty good. The ending was kind of dumb. Because you hold grab to move, quicker in the air. But I thought holding grab was going to screw up my pogo coming out. I should have just held it earlier. Tropical Bees. Next level. Pretty fun level, pretty scary. It can kill you in a lot of ways. I came up with the G strat at the end, which is pretty cool. The fun bouncy jamboree music too. Other than that, it pretty much speaks for itself. Crankshaw came up with that intro, which is really nice. That's like Hundo only, since any percent doesn't even do this level. I'm gonna jump while those swing. But not for this one. This one you want to wait a bit so that you can bounce and get the O. Now here's why I use Cranky, because he can jump over these super scary pits. Okay, gonna concentrate. Nice. Do the hands. 1 pound, 2 pound, wait, pound, pound, hold right, pogo off of that. My super scary strat here is to just jump. You like barely make it. It's consistent, so I do it, but it's also very scary. So all that's left is the G. Stay on the left side here. This breaks off and spins around. So I'm gonna roll off of this big chunklet guy early, like now. And then you grab the G. The alternate is to wait for that chunklet guy to land in the honey, it falls down a bit, and then you roll jump to get the G. This lets you grab it before the chunklet even falls into the honey though, which is really good. So 5-4, a really fun level. You have to do it twice. You have to be consistent at this level or your run is dead. So here I'm going to be grabbing the Kong letters and doing the secret exit, ideally. You need Diddy or Dixie to do the secret exit. You have to go through Recurrent again. And you damage boost to get the N, so I have to do this entire level pretty much flawlessly. It's like pretty much a requirement, which is a bit rough. Get the O. Throw this bomb at the wall. The target, whatever it is. Pull the plug up here. Shoot, shoot, wait, shoot, shoot, shoot. Hold down right, lets you swim right away. We're gonna go up here this time and squeeze in there. We're gonna try to make this super quick cycle. We made it. Grab the G. See if we can do this in 4. Nice. Really good 5-4. So now I need to do that level again, but I don't need to grab Kongs, and I get to take the normal exit, which instead of going down at the end, you go across and you do a couple barrel shots. That's to unlock 5-5. Jelly Jamboree. Which we're actually doing next. So I'm gonna wait for this barrel again. I've tried it a couple times not waiting for it. This toucan is in a really awful spot when you don't wait. And it's much scarier since you can't take a hit or you lose a bunch of time. So I'm just gonna wait for it. I don't care enough. I just have to do what I did last time again. Only I'm taking the bottom route in that water section. Yo, under both the fruit. Yeah, so we're going down here now. Not taking that hit. Taking that one, I guess. It doesn't matter. Am I gonna make this? Nope. That's okay. That was still pretty good. See, I saved more time that time than on the other one, even though the other one was better. So now I'm doing 5-5 Jelly Jamboree. I want to get this bounce off the first jelly so I can grab the Dixie barrel on cycle. You don't need Dixie, but... well, that's not true. You do need Dixie. She makes the Kong letters much faster. Another reminder that I still have to pee. It's not subsided yet. That bounce is really important. That one I just missed is kind of important too, in the sense that it saves time, but if you miss that K, you're screwed. I'm really bad at that section. I always forget you're supposed to jump. Bounce off the B lets you grab the O. Dude, Dixie's totally faster. That O grab alone saves the time. And the N you only have to bounce once. Okay, and now you're talking about pounding. I don't know what you're talking about anymore. Oh, that was a bit slow. That feel when Jock doesn't want to talk to you? Ah, that was a bit bad. Let's hope I didn't miss anything. Or the run's dead. It's not. Oh, that's two people. The Hundo experience. Oh yeah, that level was really crap. I forgot that was a huge time save. So now we do 5B. Goldfish, why nobody pounds to make the barrel rotate faster? Not worth it. I didn't even read that. Yeah, it's not faster. And it's just finicky to get it done properly. Because the first pound only stops it, it doesn't switch the Kong. Which, like, already kills it. So my 5B strat is super janky and not nearly as clean as Moo's or Jock's or Newbie's. I kind of just do whatever. Grab the heart. But the heart doesn't really matter because you need to wait for that. Like, that was also slow, but I mean, then you have to wait for these. But a part I'm legitimately losing time on, other than that, is I still do my hop here even though it's not required anymore. Oh, okay. I couldn't. Time loss, time loss. Yay! I'm so bad, dude. Whatever. "12 seconds isn't bad. 5, 6. I'm gonna go for this. Am I? No, I'm not. I'm just gonna bounce up. Because you make the cranky cycle when you do the 5, 6 IL. Okay, we're back on track. That hit kinda sucks. I'm not too upset though. Means I can't do rogue jumps for this section coming up. Oh, okay, let's just wait again. There we go. The fact that that was gold is sad. That was not a good 5, 6. Oh, I reset them. Never mind, I forgot. But still, that shouldn't have saved time. That means my PB 5, 6 is terrible. I'm gonna equip a barrel here just so that I don't completely kill the run. Because I kind of want to finish this now. So that's just so if I do die, I'm not forced into quitting out or doing terrible strats. I can do this though. Don't want to go for that early cycle. Don't care enough. The pre-crunchy. The auto-scroller section. Oh yeah, this K level's really, really long. This following strat was developed by Crunchy! Nice. This following jump is very scary. Oh, I messed it up, whatever. And that, my friends, is 5K. I definitely need to take the Crunchy Franker Faces emote now. Specifically for that section. So really good 5K. I'm really, really happy that that and 3K went really well. I'm already happy with this run. Yeah, I had a ton of time to save there. I paused and quit out, I'm pretty sure. Yo, thank you, Mumu, for the Crunchy. I appreciate it. Okay, I don't know how to do the invisible hammer hits, so I need to learn that. It's some janky nonsense. It doesn't save any time. I might lose 20 seconds here. I don't think I did. Yeah, I didn't. Glad I can play well. Yeah, so formal introduction. This is Bashmaster the Unbreakable. He's an extremely long boss fight. He swings at you with his hammer, and he shoots ice blocks at you and stuff. And he jumps around. The number of times he jumps is RNG. Just for fun. They just threw it in, you know. Let's let them lose like 4 seconds or 5 seconds out of nowhere. Anyway, it's not a big deal. Otherwise, the majority of this fight is waiting for these 3 ice block columns, where you can goof around and bounce on his gigantic hammer. Oh, don't want to hit for that. Losing Cranky isn't really bad if you know how to do all of his cycles solo DK. Losing him here, having one hit on Cranky here would suck though. So realistically I shouldn't be doing these bounces. Yep, there it is. I need a heart here. Didn't get it, I'm losing Cranky. Funny how that works out. I could try to save him. It's definitely not worth losing the cycle though. I'd rather just kill Cranky. No offense to Master Cranks. Because these next two, I guess, sequences, Cranky doesn't save time at all. So the only time loss from that now is grabbing Cranky in 6-1. Dang, I almost forgot to jump there. I was staring at my clock. If I'm not bad, this will be the last hit. Well, it's the last hit regardless, but I might miss it. I didn't. Yes, Mumuakai, the IL damage boosts a ton in Bashmaster to get like the optimal first frame hits. We don't do that or haven't bothered to do that yet. And I just realized since I use 2 juice in Fugu, I don't get to use a juice in 6-1. So So this is going to be scary. It's okay though, I can do this. Did 3k, did 5k. I know this level pretty well. Whoops. Apparently not well enough to grab a barrel. Good start. So luckily this level's not cycle dependent. And double luckily, dude, I like quadruple jinxed myself. I died before the first checkpoint, which means I still have Cranky. I got the slop out of the way, it's fine. So if you're going to die in this level, that's where you want to take it. Because I lost 17 seconds, which really sucks. But I still get to do the proper strats for 6-2 since I have Cranky. It requires using 2 barrels. But if you enter solo DK, you use one of the barrels right away. So that's why keeping Cranky in 6-1 is so important, and why I'm going to try to use a juice in 6-1. Let's get that stupid K out of the way. So this level, the water underneath hurts you. Oh, that was lucky. That almost screwed everything up. Since I got that 4th bop, I can get the N extra early. Damage boost here with Dixie, because we want to switch to Cranky again. You want Dixie so that you can get the G without pulling the plug. And then you're back to Cranky to make this much easier. You also don't want to lose Cranky here because he's really important for 6-3. Solo DK at the beginning of 6-3 is really bad because the intro is much tougher and you can only get a Diddy barrel, so it makes the whole level slower. Good 60 there, really happy. Shoutouts to Crunch's world record messing up that 6-1 barrel shot and me messing it up now. It's kind of silly, it's just like psyching yourself out. That's okay, it's a part of the Hundo experience. So you want to do a quick jump right away. That lets you jump and grab the K. It's the easiest setup for it. I bounce off that guy now. You can bounce off the hoots there to skip that flower. So now that that's out of the way, this level just becomes strictly worse in 100% because that N is out of the way, and then the G that's coming up soon here is kind of just like, oh, here's a G. We don't really know where to put it. Now, since I have Cranky, I can just pogo up there, get into that barrel off screen, and that's it. We're trying to get this at AGDQ. So far, the chances are looking slim to none because Not So Newbie, the former world record holder, submitted and it got like insta-rejected. So pretty much no, this isn't going to get into AGDQ, which is too bad. Although if you are going to AGDQ, I'm definitely going to be doing runs of this in like the practice room and stuff. So you could check it out and say hi if you're coming. This is, I think, the 7th auto-scroller. 4th rocket barrel. Here's a cool strat to avoid... Oh, and I didn't even get it. You avoid the snowball and the penguin, but I jumped too late. So here I need to grab Kong letters. It's kind of scary because this level gives you no hearts. If you're familiar with my AGDQ run, I did this entire level on 1 heart. I took damage early on purpose. Not the case here. Other than that, the strat is just be quiet and play the level. This end here is kind of tricky. Worst case scenario, just fly up and take damage if you haven't. Like, at least you'll get it instead of having to die. It's scary how close you have to get to the ceiling now. 4 puzzle pieces, that's really good. Well, it doesn't matter, but... And that's the Kong letters. Now it's just a cute snowball section that me and Crunch have also both died on in previous runs. Then just roll and pogo. Yeah, I'm sad that this game is so, like, I don't know, small, I guess. It's too bad that it didn't blow up like other Donkey Kong games. But what can you do? I'm still enjoying it, so. We got 6 5s, a super scary level. My personal opinion is that any percent is scarier than Hundo, but either way. If you go for all of the optimal strats, even realistic ones, it's scary. So regardless, I need to really pay attention. I'm not going for that, actually. Let's just grab the O. I don't want to go for that stupid vine strat right now. Like, I already missed over 5 seconds of potential time save. That feel when you don't care? You don't have to do this strat anymore since you have to grab the N. I'm not going to damage boost here because I want to keep Cranky for the beginning of 6-6. I like it better. And we're good. Oh, Jock, I got you. With the you bounce underneath and there's an off-screen snowflake? Yeah, that's right. I got you. Just hope I don't do the 7-1 on a pace like this. So 6-6. I may Kong Pao, which may kill the run in 6-7. We'll see. I try to grab the O damage list. It's possible, and I'm semi-consistent at it. But if I hit the spikes, I need to Kong Pao or wait a bunch. This is why I like Cranky, it makes the beginning free. So that's the damage list. It lets me do that strat with screwing up. Thought I missed it. Grab the N, hover to the vine. Ho! We made it. Okay, I gave myself a heart attack. We're even now. We're one heart attack each. Dude, I have a real 239, so I'm a best now. That's sick. Hey, Charming Rogue. I do too. Really fun game. So since I didn't Kong Pao on 6-6, 6-7 has a real chance again. I'm not going to, unless I need to. Kong Pao, that is. So the K is right away. Bounce out the hoots. Then a bunch of it is like any percent. Well, unless you're Moo, then I should be using Cranky here. I wait a bit there because I'm a granny. Right there with those 3 enemies is a prime Kong Pao spot. I'm gonna try not to use it at all though. This is another spot that you usually take a hit. Don't Kong Pao here, you need the enemies to grab the N. Oh, come on. Oh, I thought it was dead. In that plant over there is actually a heart, fun fact, if you're really worried about that jump. It can go pretty low. Oh, that was a serious question. I don't know. Sorry. So 6A. So it's not too bad if you don't accidentally choke away Dixie, which I did in my last race. So I'm gonna try to just be smart here. Yeah, that's slow, who cares? Remember, it's 100%, I'm allowed to be slow. Glad I have a somewhat decent strat for that K. Oh, scary. Mash for this barrel section. Mashing here saves like half a second. I do it anyway. That tuck right there is the most likely candidate to take away my poor Dixie. Sorry, Moo Moo. I granny this. I'll learn it one day. I'm also gonna bounce on this, even though it's a little bit slow. I'm not confident in the flutter. Make sure to firmly tap A. I tried to light press it. I died. Right there. Which really sucks because it's like 2 jumps away from the finish. Yeah, I do need to work on like a lot of levels for real optimization, but for now I'm happy with what I have. So the good news is I can die a decent amount of times on this level and still be ahead of my own time. I have literally no concern for world record, because I know I want runs better than this in the future. I'm obviously nervous. I do want a PB, but so for here, since you have Dixie, you can skip that whole thing. Make the cranky cycle one, well, cycle earlier. Wait here for the O, don't be antsy. This infamous N that screwed me over a lot. I practiced like crazy. And I practiced backups for it like crazy. So happy I was able to make that back. Nice, and I got the dodge. Nice. I went a little bit higher than I needed to there, just because it makes me more comfortable about it. Better shot than in practice. Nice. My setup here is shoot 2 right away and go on the second icicle drop here. I also pogo to the finish, because I don't care. I think it's technically faster to wait a little bit and then roll jump, but I've had cases where I missed the barrel by like a hair and fell into the pit. So I'm just gonna pogo it since Cranky's there anyway. I honestly don't. I'm not saving fractions of a second and losing minutes. I'm not consistent enough at it. Man, I still have to pee. The worldly reminder, I guess. So this is the third and final Rambi level. Let's hope I don't go out like a buster. There are some cool pogo routes to go through stuff faster, like that one. Overall, it's just stop when you need to, pogo as much as you possibly can. Nice, pogo through that whole section, that's a bit tricky. Make that leg early. It's not the most optimal strat. I'm comfortable with this though. It's going to be a while until I learn super optimal Moo strats. Ooh, that was a good jump. I waited a while on that platform, I just didn't want to die. Get the end, don't press anything, shoutouts to AGDQ. Oh, that barrel shot in front of 115,000 people. Don't forget the G. You can jump on the end of that, and it lets you full pogo all the way to the finish, no matter how scary it looks. I had a lot of time saved there, I didn't realize that. So now I'm going to do 6 boss, then I'm going to home menu quit and restart the game. Then do 6k, which unlocks World 7 and puts me straight there. So it saves some map movement instead of doing 6k first. So this is the last boss. Frederick the Snowmad King. Or Lord Frederick, Snowmad King, King of the Snowmads, whatever. You get the idea. He's a pretty mad boss. I find he's tied with like Pompey for lamest. Anyway, he's 9 hits. You have to throw things into the background and hit him. NKB is really good at doing that consistently. I'm not. Come on. Spike likes to compare these jumps to Bowser throws. I agree with him. Simple concept can be tricky to execute under pressure. I miss, I think, the 7th hit at AGDQ. 2 jumps is good RNG. He either does 2 or 3. Yeah, the bosses do have too much downtime, considering their length. Some of them, I mean. I think Scowl, I wouldn't change a thing about Scowl. I think he is, like, a perfect boss fight. But yeah, like, all this waiting here is kind of annoying. They should have rushed things. Bashmaster's a lot of waiting. I don't go for an early throw here because of how out of the way the extra tucks are. I barely hit him. You also notice I stand in different spots for these 3 hits. I'm between the crack here. And I'm just after the crack here. Oh, barely made it. That's because he He has 3 different speeds for those 3 runs. This is bad RNG because the platforms aren't all following in sequential order. That's what we call Piss Your Pants RNG. I didn't get that. I got dry pants. Yo, hey, NK. So here, dodging more ice things. Just stand on one that didn't have ice, and then go to the last one that had ice. These are really easy to dodge. I stand closer on that hit. Nice, good time. Sorry, I'm gonna explain in a sec. You can quit. The game saves as soon as the cutscene loads. I stand closer on hit 8 because if you're too far back, he doesn't do his he doesn't do a 9th run at all. Yo, shout out to those Miis. The one that's not in the middle were used as alternate Splatoon files. I took a picture of myself and then made it female, and it auto-generated those. Fun fact. So we're restarting the game again. Well, we're continuing the game. A ton of loading. It's still faster than the cutscene. Rather the credits, which is unskippable the first time. So now I have 4 more levels. I have 6K, which shouldn't be too bad if I know what I'm doing. Which I hope I do. And then 7-1, 7-2, 7-3. I know how to do 7-1. I've done the 7-2 IL before, and 7-3 is not too bad. I'm mostly worried about 7-1 at this point because I haven't derusted it lately. I do have the IL record for it at right this current time, though, so at least I know how it works. It looks like my game's frozen. It's just loading the puzzle piece. Sorry, the mysterious relic. Left and then right sends you down. That feel when. Geometry doesn't make sense. Here's where I bring my 2 Lusk juices. You'll see why. Spoilers, there are spikes on the bottom of the majority of the level. Dude, can this just be done so I can pee? Oh, that's my juice. Which is why I bring 2. You land on there. Hot hoots it up to there. And then you just roll. Cruncha has a better first section than I do. His damage list looks pretty much guaranteed, whereas mine isn't. Sorry, these jumps are pretty bad. Wasn't perfect, but I'll take it. I also jumped too early there. But again, Hundo, I don't care. That's 6K. Had a lot of time to save there because in my PB I didn't know how to do the level. I just brought the juice and then did whatever. Hey, L Smash. That strat's free, so I'm probably going to do it for a really long time. Ideally, I only bring one juice, and I do the first section damage list. Don't bring any items into 7-1, because there's no checkpoints, and there's a barrel at the beginning anyway. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Probably not the time to say that, but it's the truth. Yeah, that's okay. That's gonna be what? I'm still gonna be able to save time. Oh no, I am dead. Hey, JK, lol. I'm actually scared. Sorry. I jumped too early. Maybe. Okay, for real this time. Hooray. There we go. Okay, I got the fun out of my system. Let's just beat the level now. Apologies for the second death. That was stupid. I honestly really didn't think it was going to make it. There we go. That's going to make it for sure. There, I'm not throwing it away anymore. How much am I going to lose on this? Maybe 30. Whatever, it's Hundo. The Hundo experience. Let's go for God Isle strats. Nailed it. Come on. Oh, the double! Oh, dude, that's a lot more than I thought it was. So I lost pretty much a minute on 7-1, that sucks. That's okay, whatever. Dude, all in good fun. I got to troll you guys, we had some fun. I got the chokes out of my system. You know I'm gonna go for a better PB regardless, assuming I finish this. So it doesn't really matter. This is where I'm gonna bring a bunch of Dixies and my heart boost. So I'm bringing a ton of items. The heart boost is because I forgot to use it in 4-4. The Dixie barrels are because, as you saw, there's no barrel. I want to be able to restart this level. It's notorious for killing newbie and my runs. And this level's honestly not that hard. I thought I was dead there. Swing forward a bit. Oh my god. So the fun about the heart boost is hits like that don't matter anymore. That was god-awful terrible, but I need to sit down and learn this level, so for now, having the heart boost is actually really clutch. To be honest, I think until I'm really confident. Fireballs, explosions, John Cena. Until I'm really confident with this level, I might use that 210 token to buy a heart boost for this level. Yeah, heart boosts are just gonna be everywhere. It's the way to do it. So good use of heart boost, 10 on 10, honestly. Let's have some optimal map movement. You press down. Yeah, press right. You press A, but you don't go into the level because you equip your Diddy. 2 Dixies, sure. So the idea of this isn't only if I die, but this is a level where actually respawning your Dixie is realistically useful. Because we all have trouble respawning little dicks once in a while, am I right, guys? Oh, that was crap. That was good. I don't like doing that. Honestly, don't know why I did. Wait here. That's what killed my race with Newbie. Getting hit doesn't matter. There's a heart right there. I also need to sit down and learn this level. It's kind of upsetting that the 2 levels I need to practice are the last 2 in the run. I'm gonna take Moomoo's advice and not jump on the rocket. Here we go. This is it, boys. Yo, DCR, what's up, man? You've come just in time? Woo! We did it. PB! Post Newbie-thon PB! Dude, thank you, DK. Thank you, J-Hops. We did it. We did it. I'm not going to do 200% because I really have to pee. Really badly.